Good morning. We'll see how long I stick to this, but I'm at the Sioux Falls Regional Airport today. I'm flying off to Chicago. I've got an early morning flight here. Not early morning, it's morning, but I got to be up early for it. Going to Runchella in Chicago, and I'm gonna try to vlog my experience here and kind of just check in, give a little behind the scenes of what it looks like to travel to a running event solo. I'm definitely gonna miss my girls, already miss my girls, but work calls, duty calls, there will be several instances on this trip where just gotta take one for the team. But in all seriousness, we do have some important discussions to have this week about the run industry. So looking forward to this trip, looking forward to connecting to some friends that I've made over the years being in the industry, some other shop owners, and hearing from the brands on what the strategy going forward it looks like. And obviously the last year has been really unique. We've had distribution challenges, we've had someone call it runaway inflation, so we've seen a lot of price increasing and things like that. So it'll be interesting to get a pulse of the industry and from higher up than our four walls. So stay tuned. My goal is to update daily. We'll see if that happens. I've got a hotel room and a whole lot of nothing to do, so when I'm not at the show, which the show's very crammed, it's very packed. I'll share my schedule later, but for now, gonna take off on a jet plane. See you guys. So I realized, for vlogging this experience, I probably should have done check in at the airport or talked about transportation here, but I made it. I'm in Chicago. I'm staying at the Westin, which is on the Miracle Mile, right downtown. It's pretty cool. My view is of a big building, but just want to talk about travel and what that looks like. Many of you probably travel for business. I don't very often, but with this job, I do get to go to a couple cool places. So I've been to Austin, Texas, and Denver, and right now I'm in Chicago. This is the first time I've actually spent any real time in Chicago. So it'll be a fun week. Runchella, I'll go through the schedule later, but I'm actually getting ready to go down and check into the official event here soon. But I already had some meetings. I scheduled some meetings today because I knew I would get in early. I was able to secure an early check-in, which was great. The show will kick off today at 3:00 in the afternoon. And today it's just formalities. It's get checked in, get your credentials, and then I think there's a reception or something along those lines. But I wanted to talk about travel. So, I am a bare bones kind of guy, but I've become a believer in getting good luggage. And so my wife, Chelsea, got me hooked up with a carry-on size suitcase, roller bag, and then a new case for my laptop and stuff, and it goes together. So the laptop case can be a backpack or a shoulder bag, which is nice. It makes traveling super easy, especially through an airport or downtown. I took an Uber ride from the airport to the hotel here, which was a choice. There is a train, but I struggle in new places to begin with and was pretty stressed. It was high stress. Flew into O'Hare today and lots of people, just a lot going on. So I just wanted to do the simplest thing to get out of there. Just a little bit of anxiety and stuff. So as you can see, I kind of have been spinning around the room. I took a little nap on the bed there, but it's a nice room, king bed. This is where the show is, so I'm in the central location and I'll be able to take a lot of meetings. Next thing I did, I got checked in. Like I said, I had a couple meetings already. One with the Run Free project, which is our app developer in our online store. So that was good to connect with Rob from Run Free. There's a shout out or a name drop, something along those lines. But we had a great conversation and went way too fast. And I overextended him. We're both very similar type of personalities where we get on an idea and we just go. So lots of fun things coming in the way of the Run 605 app. And then the next thing I did was I ran to a pharmacy and I got some groceries. So a lot of the meals are provided here. And then I've also got some vendors that are going to take me out and things like that. But every once in a while, I just end up in the room and I found it nice to go and buy some snacks. So I went, I found a Walgreens and I just bought like chocolate milk and some Pop-Tarts and super healthy stuff. But there will be a lot of like group running, and then it's just a lot of meetings, a lot of education, things like that. So it goes pretty quick. So it's nice to have some snacks that you trust and know, and then to buy them either at a pharmacy or like at a grocery store is a lot cheaper than to buy them at the hotel. So travel hack there. But that's what I got for today. I might check in after tonight's festivities and go over maybe tomorrow's schedule, what that will look like, and what I'll be doing here in Chicago at Runchella. Until next time, bye. So I stepped outside. I hope you can hear me. But we just got done with the opening night reception, and I'm here at the beach. I think it's like what is it called? Yeah, the Oak Street Beach. It's 7 o'clock at night here in Chicago. Sorry about that. And the number of people that are playing sand volleyball and riding bikes and walking and running, it's unreal. It's incredible. It's fun to see. I'll see if I can, I'll just get some footage of it. Well, here, I'll just do this. Hopefully I didn't move the camera too fast or go too quick, but it's unreal. And it just makes me think of, like Sioux Falls is great, but we got a long ways to go. We got to get active. In tonight's panel discussion, it had some great panel members. We had Monty from Fitted, and we had Mill City Running, and Gazelle Sports, and Brooks Running, and Saucony. And the overall discussion was connectivity. And how are we connected? How is 605 Running Company connected to the brands that we sell? How are we connected to you, our customers? All about connectivity. And as I'm here tonight, I'm solo, traveling on this trip alone, and seeing how many people are active and connected through health and wellness. It's a pretty big deal, and it's a lot to take in. It's a lot to think about. I'd like to think that we're just getting started. Obviously, Chicago is a huge city. There's a lot of people, but I feel like, just observing, that for our population level, we're missing out. We could be a little bit more active with just 7 o'clock to see people rollerblading and riding skateboards and biking and walking dogs, just out here having a great night. And it's late. Like, if you got on the bike trail right now, 7-Eleven in Sioux Falls, it'd be pretty desolate, so we're getting pretty busy with our lives. We've got a lot going on, but just getting outside on a regular basis, I think is a good thing, and being connected. It's time to be connected again. So I think that's how I'm going to wrap tonight's vlog. I've got a group run in the morning, and a full slate. I'll share a photo of my schedule, of my morning schedule, just what's going to get me to lunch, so you kind of have an idea of who I'm talking to and what I've got going on here in Chicago. It's going to be a great day. It's already been a great trip. I gotta admit, I'm a little lonesome. I miss my girls. My daughter Violet just turned 3, and we just went on an epic Disney trip, and so to be away from home is a little bit challenging right now for me today. But I'm sure once I get running and get in the thick of things with this show, it'll be a bit better. But new city, new place for me, and lots to think about. My mind's already turning, and with all the thoughts and things that I've taken in, and interactions I've had. So I'm gonna go. I'll put this together, and hopefully we can get it uploaded tonight. Bye, everyone.